we brought you the incredible story of Teddy Schweitzer. The young man with Down syndrome had a dream to play with his high school basketball team in Genesee County.
Well, tonight, Channel 2's Scott Brown takes us back to the real-life Hollywood magic of Teddy's story. It shows us the impact that it's had on people throughout Western New York ever since.
It sounded like something straight out of the movies. It involves Teddy Schweitzer, the student manager of the Pavilion High basketball team. Teddy has Down syndrome. He's beloved by his teammates and his coach. And as a way to reward Teddy, he's given a chance to play at the end of the last game of the season. Teddy misses a few shots, and then with time winding down in the game, he's given a rebound by a player from the other team. And in true Hollywood fashion, he makes a basket and the crowd goes crazy. But this wasn't Hollywood, it was real life here in Western New York. And now, a full year after that magical moment, Teddy's story, like a pebble thrown into a pond, has had ripples that are still touching lives and teaching lessons. Teddy thinks he knows why it's had such an impact on people. Do you know why they liked it so much?
Because them cried and laughed.
They laughed and cried about it?
Yeah.
They sure have. People like the teachers and kids at St. Gregory's Elementary School in Amherst.
Okay, we met Teddy over a year ago. We haven't let him go, have we?
For the past year, Roseanne Cole has used the story we did on Teddy's basket as part of a class on character education. It enables Mrs. Cole to put a human face on big, grown-up concepts like perseverance and compassion.
Did they win or lose the game?
They lost.
They lost the game. Did that really matter to them?
No.
No.
It didn't matter that they won. They won the game, or that they lost. They won the game of life.
Dear Ted,
and Teddy's basket has been teaching a lot of people about the game of life.
Dear Teddy,
Teddy and his parents have received a scrapbook full of letters from those who have seen his story and been inspired by it. Everyone from school children.
Hey, Teddy, good job, Jasmine. To the #1 manager.
To the University of Albany basketball team.
Congrats on your basket the other night. Great job.
And perhaps most touching of all, a woman who overcame polio as a child.
I would like to try to make others like Teddy happy because I know they are worthy of our undivided attention. Please give Teddy my heartfelt love and tell him I am so proud of him. They've written the letters like they know us, just like, as if they're part of our family.
You want to sign this one for me?
And now Teddy can expect even more letters. His story is highlighted in a new book about inspirational stories from Western New York.
One more here for you.
As a way to honor Teddy, the Pavilion High basketball team is now using sales from the book to raise money for the Special Olympics.
It's like Hoosiers and Rudy and those sorts of movies all rolled into one, and it happened, and it was real, and it wasn't scripted.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Teddy and his parents received a great surprise at the signing. One of those who showed up was Riggi. He was the player from the other team who had given Teddy the ball for his shot. This was the first time they'd seen each other since the game a year ago.
What do you think you guys, you and Teddy and everybody who was involved, what do you think you taught other people?
Keep going, never give up, and be compassionate, you know. That'll always be good.
Because of the perspective, your
Teddy's coach, Rob Milligan, is still receiving letters from fellow coaches praising him for what he did.
Little things that you don't realize that you do for other people can make a big impact. Small acts, become big things for other people in their life.
I think Teddy is going to be a part of their life for a long time. I think with their own children, they probably will remember the story of Teddy.
And so, what began with a kind gesture by a coach and an opposing player has now taken on a life of its own, with ripples that have touched so many. In the end, a young man teaching lessons to those who were supposed to be much wiser than him. Scott Brown, Channel 2 News, tonight.
Well, the kids at St. Greg's, they were so inspired by Teddy's story, they are now raising money for the Special Olympics. What a great story. And That little girl was right when she said that they won the game of life. That summed it all up.
Yeah, the kids get it. It's a powerful story. Congratulations, Teddy. Those were hard-fought 2 points.
With all the crummy stories you have to hear on the news, isn't it nice that we can bring the folks
stories like that.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff. Great job, Scott, and thanks for being around Teddy, the old bookman. Let's check out what's going on tomorrow morning. As you get up, it's going to be a nippy start in the team.